Now heal us. Oh, they can't heal you. Now they can.
So
No,
much
I
for being
always say thanks
offensive.
for shock value. Come on.
I could hear someone dying in the background.
Yeah.
Jack, if
I'm
you're
more
gonna say things for
facetious than
shock
actual.
value, become an electrician.
Never. Because then I have to control the voltage, and I don't want to do that.
You don't want a kilowattrel?
No, I'm good.
Huh. Send me. Do.
Jack.
Yep.
On Quill's evolution, did Quill's speed change?
I believe it
No.
increased by 1.
Should still be at 15.
Okay. Alrighty. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Orange, where our players are fighting for their very first gym badge. Last time we had one of our players' Pokemon directly confront some traumatic issues and beat up a Clefairy with the power of the sun.
It totally deserved it.
It did. As the GM, I do agree, it did deserve it.
It was a bully and it must have been punished.
It certainly got that.
Yep.
Very much got punished.
It got thrown into the tunnel of same.
We also completely and absolutely unmade a Toxic Orb. That's not a thing that's supposed to be possible.
Anything possible when you're doing playing Pokemon. Anything is possible.
Certainly
Or,
is.
or use enough violence.
Or both.
Yup. But that means that the Fairy Gym Leader has thrown out her ace. Already. What will the players do? Especially because it's Cutiefly's turn.
Oh no. We brought out the
Checking.
A's. Oh no.
Yay.
I know you're happy about it, but not all of us are as enthralled as you, Tia.
Hey, it just means more of a challenge.
But yeah, the Cutiefly got orders to use Silverwind on the Nidoran, and there sure is a Nidoran in front of them.
There sure is.
Doesn't really matter that it's a different Nidoran, that's not important. They didn't ask questions, they said Silverwind.
And that's it. Is there a specific range on Silverwind? Is Quill also hit or no?
It's a single target.
Single target. Okay.
But Prince is gonna go ahead and take a 33 bug special, please.
Ouch.
3 bug special.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Ding-ding-ding. Minus that. And divide by that. Okay. Is it round up or round down?
Round down.
Okay, Prince does not look bothered by this. You just see them hit by it, and then crack neck, crack neck.
Alright. The cutie fly seems to get a little more energetic
Oh.
after using that silver wind.
Oh, that makes sense.
And the Togetic actually has the same thing. They both came out moving just a hair sluggishly, but then they started ramping up a little bit and seeming a little more comfortable. Tia, you're up.
Tia is going to respond. Unfortunately, half her moveset doesn't work on these guys.
They are flying, aren't they?
Flying and fairies.
Yes, they are.
So they're immune to one of my sets, and I think double immune to my other.
Yes. Yes, they are very strong against fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I really couldn't move much more than here. Or could I get closer?
What's your movement?
5.
5. You could probably reach about there, yeah.
Okay, so that's still outside of my pole range.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, then she's going to move up and activate Focus Energy, boosting her crit range.
Okay.
So that's her
Now-
turn.
Yeah, now Prince did come out, so that was technically a switch.
He did force himself out of his own. He force recalled a Pokemon and jumped out himself.
Yes, but I think that does mean he doesn't get a standard action this turn.
All right. So no standard, but still potentially a move.
Yeah, I'm fine with a move.
Can I have him try something?
Hmm.
He's going to jump as Tia's like moving and settling and scanning. Jumps up, essentially boings off her, and is going to try and land on the cutie fly.
You can try. It's going to be pretty inaccurate.
All right.
Come on, dice. Big money, no whammy, no stop. Go.
Would that be like combat or?
Yeah, give me a combat roll.
Unless you think acrobatics might be
Prince is better at combat roll.
fair. I didn't know what Prince might be better at.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon are pretty diverse on their own stats too. So
Yeah. 8.
1 is a reroll?
No. It
Oh,
has
it's
to be
not
at
just a
least
fight.
half or
Yeah.
majority.
Yeah.
I'll say you managed to clip the cutie fly.
All right. He specifically tries to clip its wing when landing. He wants to show it
Hanging
the
out there?
power of the earth.
You do that when Prince makes contact with the cutie fly, he feels some kind of energy dissipate.
All right.
It doesn't seem to have ultimately done a lot, but again, there was something about the cutie fly that is now gone. All right. Tia, please issue orders.
All right. Prince. Hit them with your venomous tail onto the cutie fly.
Cutie fly, go ahead and draining kiss on the Nidoran and Togetic. Let us test this knight upon the field with your ancient power.
Is Prince within 6 of Max or no?
No. Prince is within
Okay.
Prince is 7 away.
Okay, fair. Max will then do Sunny Day instead of giving orders.
Oh.
So you can still tell Quill what to do. They just won't get double your order benefit, and then since you're honestly first, you'll just Sunny Day.
Yeah. He'll go for a flame wheel against the Togetic.
Okay. And then you're going to pop rank 1 Sun.
Yep, Max will put her hands together and start murmuring a small prayer to herself as the heat in the sun starts coming out a bit more.
All right.
Not for
So
the gods, for what god stands against the weather witch?
all right. So what that will do, rank 1 Sun, is going to give you an additional 2 DB on all fire attacks.
How can I adjust? Can I? No,
So,
I don't want. I
what
don't
I
want to
tend
break
to
the
do,
numbers.
one of the things
Yeah.
you can do on the sheet is, like in those blank spots that you're not using towards the bottom of the move list, if you go in the
Uh-huh.
DB column and you type in a number, it will show you what the
I
left hand.
see. Thank you. That's all I
That's all.
needed.
And if you want to get
Um,
rid of it to make sure it doesn't, if you need it later, you can just hold Control Z to just get rid of it.
Sounds good. Flame Wheel is a melee, so I'll have to get in closer. What is the range on our weather effects?
Weather effects are
Uh,
whole field.
Full field? Okay.
Yes.
We will have a Quill moving in rapidly with a flame wheel.
It also has the dash keyword.
Yep, so you can use it as part of a move and then continue your movement.
Can it be used to try and flank the Toka tech or no?
Cutie fly?
Since there's no one else.
Yeah, fair.
With the length of dash, could Quill, theoretically speaking, go to like where the cutie fly is, then dash through it and hit the Togetic as well? Because it turns into basically the missile is ya boy.
I don't think I'll get a double tap.
Dash is not pass. I made that
Yeah.
mistake again. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of
Dash
pass.
just
Never
means you
mind.
have to be able to move.
Yeah.
Pass
Okay.
means you can.
Go through.
It's a
Right.
line AOE.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Been a while since we've had that come up.
Yeah. All good. All right. Go ahead and roll it.
That should be enough.
That is absolutely a hit. What's that damage?
And that will be a 37 fire physical.
37. All right. The Togetic takes it, rocks back a step in the air, but doesn't seem particularly worried.
Hmm.
And once again, the fairy gym leader holds out a hand and snaps, and a set of lights appear, floating around Togetic.
Mm-hmm. Quill has put 2 and 2 together to just hit hard.
That is fair. It's going to
The
be
Goku
Cutie
strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cutie is going to go ahead and give Prince a big ol' kiss.
A draining kiss?
A draining kiss, in fact.
Damn. I think that's a hit.
Yep.
Should be. 31 fairy special. Please tell me how much damage you take.
Okay, 1 second. Prince took 9 damage.
All right.
So
And
that's a physical kiss, right?
it is physical.
Now, this won't have any mechanic effect, but as it goes in for the kiss, Prince grabs the back of its neck and it's like, kiss deep, and you shall taste the earth before I use you to beat your friend.
Unphysical kiss? Damn, I didn't know that was a thing.
Indirect
just get a-
kiss.
I
just get a
learned
giggle from the
so
cutie
much
fly.
today.
As that aura that you did burst pops back into existence around them. And they don't seem inclined to try to leave. And it is now Togetic's turn. Who will go ahead and use Ancient Power, ripping rocks from the very earth to slam into Quill.
Yep.
That is a crit.
Yep.
Okay. Quill, please take 46 rock special.
46.
Yes.
Woo. Dang. That's a big ol' half damage hit.
As the Togetic gets faster. and really just kind of leans into Quill and gives him a boop. Right on the snoot.
A snoot boop. How
A
dare.
snoot boop.
He stumbles back a little bit.
Oh, real quick. Since I
Yo.
actually should have done this. Let me. It's just one thing I gotta do. Where was it? Please have Quill learn the move Iron Head. You should have learned it on Evolving. Sorry.
Ah. All right then.
Actually, your choice. You can get Iron Head. You can get Metal Claw, which can raise your attack. Yeah, those are the two that are reasonable for right now.
I love how I've been watching it while eating my grapes.
Can't get Iron Claw to come up to see what it is.
Metal Claw.
Metal Claw.
Oh, is it Metal Claw? My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're all properly set now.
Okay, which one did you end up taking?
Metal Claw.
Took Metal Claw? Okay.
Yep.
I
Very
realized I
sweet
was supposed to
steel.
give you a steel move, and I forgot. I apologize.
It's all good. That's fine.
Metal is weak. Fairy is weak
Fairy
to
is weak
steel,
to steel.
so you can beat him down.
All right, Tia, you're up.
Tia is going to move into a flanking position across from this cutie fly. And she's going to activate her wounding strike.
Okay. Real quick, also, Jack, I want to make sure Quill is a fire steel for type calculations, right?
Yes, he is. And that was
Okay.
no special attack. Yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I know fire is weak to rock, and you said you took a lot of damage from it, so I wanted to make sure you were accounting for steel's resisting, so it's neutral.
No, it was just a big hit. It was just a big
Okay.
hit.
Just
That's all.
again, making sure we're not missing anything, and I'm not accidentally doing too much damage to you.
36 damage of 69 health.
Okay.
After
Yes.
defenses.
Yes. Sorry, Dirge. I just wanted to double check that.
Yep. No,
That's
just
fine.
letting you know as well.
All right. So Tia has moved up to the cutie fly. The cutie fly is officially flanked with the Prince of the Earth and Poisonous one on one side, and one of those prideful fools on the other. The bug looks at both of you in disdain.
She turns and then flips the molten dragon spear down upon this cutie fly to deliver a wounding strike.
Go for it.
AC of this was 2.
That will. Let me go ahead and see if I have any modifiers. I don't believe so.
Oh, it was sunny day during the flame wheel attack. Sorry, the attack that Quill did should have done 5 more for the DB change. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
You're good. All right. Yeah. That hits. What's the damage?
The damage is going to be 29 physical steel. And then after that, they're taking an additional tick of hit point damage.
Right, and then take an additional tick. That is perfectly fine. They take that, they stagger back. Once again, that aura around them is gone. But they don't seem too concerned. Though they do clearly get rocked by that.
Mm. Tia stands there still poised, looking. You're pretty tough.
You're pretty good.
Cutiefly just, a prideful one with the eternal element. Of course you would
In the
need
middle of her speaking, Prince is just going to hit them with the poison hail. Doesn't even let them finish.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Fucking poison type antics, I see.
Yeah,
No, they spoke out of turn in front of the prince.
they have.
Because
did.
this is
right.
flanking, it's +2, right? To accuracy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
Or-
lord.
No,
Not a nat
that's
20.
not a natural 20, and that should actually only be a +1, so it's a 19, not a 20.
Still, it's
Absolutely
a hit. Does that enact any other effects though? Or no?
Yes, actually.
Because I was gonna say, like, isn't it like 18 plus usually a lot of effects, especially poison? Yep.
Yep. Oh, so that's a crit, by the way. And they're poisoned.
Is it a crit?
Yes,
Brutal
because
training.
poison hail crits on an 18 plus.
Oh.
Alright, what's that crit damage?
Okay, one moment. I just gotta.
Poison physical for 1 gorillion damage.
And note, Prince isn't just like hitting forward with this poison tail. He is specifically coming down with the poison tail on top to smash this thing into the earth for 60 poison physical.
That's a big ouch.
Okay. I have to go double check an ability to see how it works.
Okay.
Understandable.
Because to note, since Prince hit over level 20, they now have Hustle, which gives them +10 to all their damage at the penalty of
Jeez.
-2 accuracy.
Yeah.
So Prince is a mini boss.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. Especially because they're smaller than your average Nidoran.
I need all her Prince. Wait, have you seen Zootopia?
Yes,
1 or 2.
First one.
I've
Yes.
seen all of them.
So I need Prince to dress up as that little mafia guy.
As Mr. Big.
Yes.
Mr. B.
So the dust clears. The cutie fly is on the ground. Yes, absolutely. However, that cutie fly is standing in a crater with a cloud of what is now visible of poisonous dust surrounding them, but never touching them. As they just stare at the both of you, just as dismissively as possible.
Prince just leans in as it's looking dismissively. Worry not, you can pretend, but I know in your heart you've already crumbled. and just applies just a little bit more pressure.
Z asks, does Prince name Saiyans when they fully evolve into teen?
I am contemplating if they're going to take something like King, Emperor, or something like that. If people have suggestions, please toss them forward. But
the
their full name,
Cutie
for those who do not know, is the Prince of Earth and Moonstones.
The Cutie Fly is not poisoned.
I'm honestly still surprised the Cutie Fly survived 60 poison damage. Because I
It
think they're also
didn't.
weak to that.
It didn't. You absolutely one-tapped it.
Oh,
Yeah, to use all of its safety things. It's probably like enduring or protecting or some other things.
Yeah, this is a class feature. That's the only reason it's still up.
Yeah. Okay, see, I figured as much. There's something going on. That's fair.
But you absolutely fucking... You would have one-tapped it if it had been at anything less than full health. That would have one-tapped. Actually, no, you would have one-tapped from full.
and he was not at full because he had already been stabbed with a spear.
Yes.
Z suggests the Emperor of Earth and Moon
I
as
like that.
as a
Yeah.
future name.
All
Like
right,
that.
but
Thank you for the suggestion.
yeah, it is time for orders again.
God damn.
Tia. What are your orders?
Prince, go smother. Go assist Quill. Let their friend also know of your poisonous tail. You know how like little bunnies can chitter on occasion in that kind of cute way? Like they do that almost purr sound. That's what you
Bunny.
expect from a tiny little Nidoran. Instead, you get a chittering more like a fucking xenomorph coming from Prince.
Oh, yeah, that's in character.
Oh, my dear Togetic. I believe it is time.
I forgot to turn my chat on Zekrom. It's up now. I can read now.
Okay. My dear Togetic, I believe it is time to charm the little knight. Such brutality is so unbecoming. And Cutiefly, do give a final glorious wind. Brushing away everything in most perfect silver. Max, what will Quill do?
Quill is probably just gonna do a Flame Wheel twice or Metal Claw twice? What's the best route here?
Go for that Metal Claw.
Metal Claw it is. We'll
Alright.
do Metal
Can't wait for
Claw.
the Metal Claw, so
Then
Yep.
it will be Cutiefly first. As Cutiefly is now significantly faster.
But Max will use
Silver Wing
after
taken on
you.
the road.
Cutiefly is faster than Max.
It's a swift action.
So,
Oh no, never mind. Go ahead. No, I know. No, you're right. You're correct. My bad. Go.
Mind you, you can make definitely say Prince or someone else go a lot quicker once your turn does come around.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to Silverwind on Nidoran again. An unfortunate roll.
I'll allow that to just hit Prince because Prince is also currently still having their little paw on top of the Cutie Fly. They're not doing anything to dodge it, but if you allow this, as they just willingly get hit by this attack, they apply even more pressure, basically trying to crush the Cutie Fly's chest in. On the
I was going to say, actually, it might just hit anyway.
Oh.
What's Prince's evasion?
Prince's evasion That's a special.
Yes.
2.
2. Oh, no, this doesn't modify that, I don't think. Let me do.
Dang trainers buffing their Pokemon. What a world.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would normally miss. I thought they had an accuracy bonus with their thing, but they do not. I'm willing to say that Cutie Fly just wiggled around a little too much and ultimately caused that to miss. I'm willing to take the miss on that.
Well, here, actually, I want to take the hit, but can Prince automatically be grappling the Cutie Fly if I do that?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So 33 bug special.
Prince is still not looking terribly bothered by anything.
Yeah. All right, Max, you doing anything?
Max is gonna do an after you to give Quill an additional action this turn.
Well,
after you just
what after you-
modify when in the initiative order they go.
Oh,
Like
I
you could pull
see.
Prince up and say Prince go immediately instead of waiting for the end of turn.
Yeah.
No, I think Max will just weather ball the Cutie Fly from a distance.
Okay, this will be a fire-based weather ball. Please go ahead and roll it.
Remember to add the bonus damage from the fire.
Yes. So 2 AC. Let's go for it. That will hit.
So you know
Yeah.
how Prince is automatically holding this Cutie Fly? It sees Max starting that weather ball and just lifts up the Cutie Fly and is holding it in place. Prince is not trying to dodge us. He's just holding a Cutie Fly, letting it see that weather ball coming.
29 fire special.
Weather ball in weather does do bonus damage. So
That's the bonus. It's the bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, like the team is OP.
Yeah, it has a DB of 10 when there's weather on the field.
Yeah, you said 29 fire special?
Yep.
Remember, that becomes DB 12 because of the sun.
Oh, because of the sun. No way. That's 30.
Yeah.
No way Max can do 35 damage because of that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's every other
30.
turn, but it hits pretty hard.
35.
Yeah, that is Cutie Fly down.
My god.
You guys have taken out 2.
Prince turns to the fairy gym leader and just hucks the Cutie Fly at him.
He just recalls it with a nod.
I'm sorry.
Tia does look down at Prince like, really? Really? You have to be like this every time?
Let's see. Who are they sending out in response to that? I think this is who they'll send out. A Snubble.
Angry baby.
Baby with teeth.
Yeah, angry baby.
Do the chomp.
Danger, baby.
Stains the baby.
All right. Quill's up.
Quill will Metal Claw against the Togetic.
Go for it.
And that is gonna be a. I'm telling you, I just need a coin. I don't need dice. Just need a coin. So that's gonna raise the combat stage by 1 because it was an 18 plus and was
That is
not
okay.
gaining benefits of brutal, so not a crit.
Don't forget. Oh, right, because Quill's gaining the benefits of agility.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that damage though?
That'll be 28 steel physical.
Okay. So the
1 second before we.
Togetic.
I
Go
just
ahead.
want to check something. Because what's Metal Claw's normal DB?
Yeah, I would get more out of Flame Wheel.
No, because
I've been trying to fix the sheets. I'm not sure exactly where the math is for your steel moves. I'm
that
not
Metal
sure
Claw
where
should
the
be.
math is for stab.
Yeah.
So it's not
So-
applying stab to your steel moves.
Yeah.
Wrath.
That should be 2 dB higher.
Oh, so it should be 7.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You know
So
what?
then it would be
The 17 plus
32.
Yep.
Here, give me a second.
Should
I'm
be
just gonna go into your
32 steel physical. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
give me a second. I'm just gonna go into your sheet and change Quilava like base to a fire steel type, and that should solve the problem.
Well, there's only 2, so good luck.
It should, when I heard you say the numbers, like, it should be a little higher than that. But yeah, so
Why is that
32.
Heatran's a fire steel.
Heatran or Solgaleo.
Solgaleo is not fire steel.
Is it not?
Nope,
Dang,
it's not steel type at all. It's it's psychic steel.
that's so
Yeah.
lame. Okay, so it's only
The
Heatran.
sun is not fire for some reason.
The
This
sun is
is-
weak to fire type.
This is like Lugia being water psychic and
What
not
words?
dragon.
Okay. So Togetic rocks back a little bit, yeah, and one of the lights around it winks out.
Why are you
Oh no, Lugia is psychic flying. There's no water involved.
not working?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Snubble came out, but the Snubble can't do anything, but Togetic can. What's your evasion? Against
For
status.
against status. With double team would be 4.
4. Okay,
Well,
so
it's
your
2, and then you can activate the double team if it's a near hit or near miss.
Yeah, it's a 2-8 versus any
so
currently.
right now on a 2, Charm would hit.
Yeah, so I have to use a double team.
If you want to avoid the effect of Charm, yes, it is your choice.
Yep, we will double team.
Okay. All right, then that Charm misses.
Quill tries to brush it off like it's nothing. Cannot sway the knight.
All right, Tia.
Tia will leap over Prince, come down on the Snubble using a struggle attack, but since it's being done through the weapon, will count as a steel type.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay. That will be
Come on, big number, no whammy, go.
That is
That's
a
a
hit.
big enough
no
number.
win. So that will be 25 steel.
Steel physical. Yeah, as much as I would love to have a special steel attack to hit someone with a fucking metal beam, but you know.
Sorry,
Oh,
I looked.
no.
There wasn't a great special steel move to give you
No, I know there isn't. That's why it's funny I say that.
because
Just
all of them are either insane or
yeah, no, it's okay.
Flash cannon.
Yeah, but it's a little. That's a little extreme.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's a big attack.
Flash Cannon's 80 dB or 80 power. Could also do mirror shot.
But yeah,
Yeah, mirror shot would probably have worked.
There's options, but I thought you were built a little more physical than special.
I am built more physical than special, so I don't mind. It was just the mental thought of summoning a metal bar to hit somebody because it's a special attack.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
steel.
that's called steel beam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
We
just
can
stupid.
get you a proper steel move later.
No, it's
Okay, I
okay.
fucking fixed it.
Woo!
Okay, I'm
Oh,
just
praise
gonna
the
have to do this
sender.
to all of the sheets. Ah, okay, I'll deal with this.
At least
Okay.
she knows
I'm
how to
already
do
doing it on
it.
steel moves.
Oh, praise the sender.
But yeah,
Oh,
so the snubble,
praise the Cinder.
all praise.
Praise.
The snubble takes the hit and looks at your staff like, is snack maybe?
Nom.
She just looks at it, it's like, eat the staff and I will break you.
I don't know. Didn't seem too bothered. Could be a spicy snack. All right, Prince is up.
Prince will dash to the other side of the Togepi, looks to Quill, be the Iron Wall, and then Poison Tail slaps the Togetic, hoping to knock them towards Quill.
All right, give it a roll.
This will be +1, so 11 total.
That will hit. What's the damage?
The damage is going to be 33 physical poison.
Okay. The Togetic gets hit, but seems mostly okay. Definitely flagging. But seems to still be good to go. Tia, please issue orders.
Prince, continue to back up Quill. Snubble, don't eat my spear.
Well, now it's gotta. Now it's
Yeah.
gotta.
Togetic, I believe it is time to show this Prince of the Earth what it means to truly command it with ancient power. Snubble, enjoy a snack. Bite the pride one down to size.
All right,
Very
Quill.
nice.
go for that flame wheel. Let's see you try to take down that Togetic.
All right. Max is first.
Just double orders.
All right. Perfect. Okay. And then it's Quill.
Who will listen to Prince instead and do Metal Claw.
Okay,
What is
there
the
we
AC
go.
on Metal Claw?
It's a Metal Claw. Max is a little miffed with Quill at the moment.
Quill, just ignore.
What is the AC on it?
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Yeah, that hits.
Give Quill a break. He's right. He's
From-
riding that. Quill's riding that post-evolution high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friendship with Max dissolved. Prince is my new best friend.
32 steel physical.
All right. Togetic takes it and is still up.
I feel like there's a barely that's supposed to follow that.
I don't
Togetic's
think
not
there's any
having-
lights left.
Togetic's not
so
having a fantastic time.
no.
And however,
It's
the
be-
final light does burn out.
If anyone's watched those really old Godzilla movies, I'm just imagining the one where Godzilla and one of the monsters kept hitting a boulder back and forth between them, only the boulder's a Togetic.
Yeah. Over Tia, that Snubble's trying to give you a bite.
Alright. Will
I believe
definitely
that
hit.
Yeah. 31 dark physical, please. And then Snubble will turn and growl at Prince for an intimidate.
Okay. All right. I got everyone's sheets updated. It was mostly just Max's, but I've future-proofed the others. Also, congratulations, I have added over 100 Pokemon moves to these sheets.
Achievement.
nice.
Yes.
Praise the Cinder.
All praise the Cinder.
All praise.
Prince does lose an attack combat stage.
Okay.
And how does Tia look after that nom?
Tia looks less than happy about getting nommed, but is still doing pretty good.
Okay. But Togetic is going to Ancient Power. Ooh. If you had managed to do enough damage, that actually would have been another Omni boost.
Oh.
So the Omni boost on Ancient Power is currently sitting at a 15 up. If you guys trigger something, it moves to a 13 up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But that's also not a crit, so
Now, did they hit Quill or Prince with that one?
they hit Quill.
Okay.
So
How much
Quill,
we looking
please
at?
take 34 rock special.
34?
Yes.
Quill is dropped to a knee and is looking pretty exhausted.
All right. Tia?
Tia is now going to spin and slash using her wounding strike on the Snubble.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Let's see how Snubble takes it. Pretty good, since that doesn't hit.
Well
Or
done. Well, that was rude.
Snubble gets a little too close to taking a bite out of the end of your spear.
She has to pull the spear back at the last moment to keep it from biting on the spear.
It's a fairy type, but it only knows bite. All right, Prince.
Is going to once again poison tail the Togetic. It is a 2 before any evasion.
Poison tail, Togetic. It's a 2. That hits.
All right. That will do 42 poison physical.
That's with the -1 attack combat stage.
Yes. Wait,
Didn't it do
one second.
last time?
1 second. It's not. Oh yeah, it just dropped me from my 16 to a 15.
15. So wait, your poison tail is a 27 DB damage?
No, hustle adds 10 damage flat at the end of everything.
Right.
So 17 plus 15 plus 10.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that does it.
That math is math.
Oh, but hustle lowers your accuracy.
Yeah, that's why I'm only having a +1 on that, because -1 or -2 from that, +1 for focus training, and then +2 for flanking.
Okay.
There's a lot of math involved here.
You take all the negatives and then take all the buffs to counteract the negative.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Once again, the dust clears, and it's the same situation as the cutie fly. The Togetic's still standing. Feels like it shouldn't be, but it is.
It's not having a good time, though.
Yeah, but it's fired up. You push it to its final legs, it's fired up.
Dun dun dun.
Oh. All right, orders. Tia, please go.
Prince, don't let up on the pressure.
Both of you deserve a nice, proper recover. Max?
Awkward situation for Max, but she doesn't want to tell anything to Quill since he thinks he can do what he wants. So she's just going to take to the field and do a weather ball at the Snubble.
Okay. The Togetic is faster, though.
Yep.
So the Togetic is going to close its eyes, focus as the wounds wash away.
50% hit point increase.
Yep.
Noise. Does that reactivate some of the fairy lights, or they burn when they're burned? They're burned.
They're burned. They're burned.
Yeah. Okay.
However,
couple
Prince
more
does
good
notice
hits and
that that same aura, that same kind of things that was surrounded the cutie fly a bunch, snaps right back into place around the Togetic. All right, Max, you're up.
All right. Let's attempt a weather ball at the Snubble.
All right.
That's a crit.
Yes, it is. Jesus Christ.
40 fire special?
Well, okay, it's currently sunny, so that doubles the weather ball to 5 plus the 2 from the DB. That was 30 base, right?
Yeah, it's 30 base, and then my other
Now,
stat
if
is 5.
Yeah, you double the 30.
You double the 30?
Yeah, you double the one on the left, not the right.
Yeah, you double the one on the
My
left.
bad. So yeah, that's gonna be 65.
It explodes.
You,
I'm sorry. I didn't realize one prayer was enough to incite the gods enough for Max just to light everything on fire.
yeah, the snubble. Again, the exact same thing. This is the third time it's happened.
It's piccoloed.
However, still standing. Once again, should not be. So Snubble's gonna immediately go.
Well,
Understood.
that was Max's turn. Max, you could activate after you.
As a swift action?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, after you for Prince.
Each turn you have 3 actions: move, swift, and yeah, you've got a
Move,
shift
swift.
action, a swift action, and a standard action.
Okay, so yeah, movement, standard action to attack, and then a swift action for an after you for Prince.
Okay. Prince
Alright.
will once again just try and bring down another poison tail. Or Prince is going to look over to Max to see if she wants him to attack or to do something a little less useful but a little funnier.
Max doesn't seem like she's in a really joking mood. She's kind of gave the after you to Prince to help finish this off. So
Okay, Prince will follow suit and try to assist with ending this fight.
come on, dice, do the thing. A 10? Will that be enough with your negatives?
It will still be a +1, so it comes out to an 11 at the end.
An 11.
Yes,
Okay,
that
okay.
will be enough.
Which once again will just be 42 physical poison.
That's so much for having a negative combat stage.
Negative combat stage just stack up a lot, but at -1 this low level, it doesn't do the most.
Status moves hurt when big number.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that barrier on the Togetic is gone, but again, it seems still up and just doing fine. That recover seems to have done the work. Which is why Snubble's gonna do it.
Of course they are.
All right. And yeah, so Snubble also channels energy, and its wounds seem to wash away.
Oh, Quill's a little concerned because he's used to having his trainer normally swoop in and heal him by now, but that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. So he's just gonna try a Metal Claw again.
Go for it.
Huh, usually I'd be getting healed by now. I hope everything's okay. Meanwhile, Max.
Yeah.
That's a
Max
hit.
is being pouty about him not listening.
Yep. It's gonna
Also,
be a hit. Yeah.
the
Sorry, go ahead.
the 2 sides of Max. 1, panic. 2, Freerin.
Yes.
You
Apparently.
can fly, you shoot giant lasers. I mean,
Heal things and then get pissy about small little things at times. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, what's that damage?
32 steel physical. And it is not enough to increase the attack stack because it was 1 shy.
The Togetic is still up.
It's not looking good though, is it?
It is not.
Mimi is
Tia.
just a divine voting of Mao Mao and Haohe. Not Haohe, forgetting her name, the main character from Fruit Basket.
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't remember the name either, but yeah,
Like how beat up does that Togetic look?
pretty beat up. Like one, maybe two more good hits will put it down, depending on exactly who the hits come from.
Tia is going to twirl her spear, lift it, and javelin toss it at the Togetic.
Okay, please roll.
This is not any form of official move, by the way.
This will be a struggle attack.
Struggle attack steel.
Yep.
Yes.
Starts off base because it is a struggle. 4 AC.
I'm afraid that due to the bonuses that the Togetic has, they are just barely able to dodge that.
Was worth a try.
It was very close. If they hadn't gotten the bonuses they did that bumped their evasion by 2, you would have hit.
Say la vie. Mind you, it just sees a spear swing by its face.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tia, please give orders to Prince.
Prince, end this. One last tail slap.
Togetic, it is time for your final performance. An ancient power, a contest between thee and the knight. Who falls first? Snubble, continue occupying the proud one. Max?
Max will attempt to move in to heal, but doesn't give orders.
Okay. The Snubble is first. Tia, you're getting a headbutt.
From a Snubble. That's a hurtful headbutt. Does that
Yeah, that's
flinch?
definitely gonna hit.
That both flinches and crits.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Using your head to reenact that one glory kill from Doom.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna knock out if it's a crit.
It is a crit. 50 normal physical.
Yeah, it's not by much, but that is enough to knock Tia down and out.
Oof.
She's at
Yeah.
-3.
Yeah. Right now, it's critting on a 16 up. And flinching on a 11 up. But Tia's out.
Yeah, Tia's knocked out.
Okay. We're just going to move Tia down here.
Okay.
Because it still needs to be on there for knowing when certain timings happen, but
Yeah.
now it's going to be Togetic. Max, do you or Quill have anything to let you priority here?
Oh no.
Um,
No, 0%. It if it happens, it happens.
Prince will grab the Togetic and force it to look at it. No one fells my knight. You face the prince.
Is that a
Essentially
charm?
intercede. Just fancy.
Is that a charm roll? I don't know how you feel. What would you like to do, GM?
Let me see here. 18 to 20, 16.
Because if you breathe on Quill, he's going down. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
So Dirge, doing that, would this hit count harder?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Then I'm going to move it to the crit range.
Okay.
But it will hit Prince. Prince, please take 49 rock special.
Okay. The prince still stands. He ain't looking great, but he stands. And is just holding this Togetic in place with his tiny little paws by his long, slender neck. Makes him easy to take out.
All right. Max, you're up.
I believe it's been 5 turns, so I need to sunny day.
Level 1 weather does not dissipate.
Oh, right. Doesn't dissipate.
You have
Did
called
weather?
the sun, and the sun has answered.
Yeah, that's true. We shall get in close and patch up our Pokemon that hasn't been listening to us. Yes.
Pokemon listening. What's that?
What is
no,
Super
see where the myth-
Potions healing?
Yeah, it
Are they
is in
still
it.
35 in our system?
Let me double check. I
We
put
are a
it.
lower health system, so
Yeah, I
I
put it
just-
in my
5 does go.
notes somewhere a while back.
I know we adjusted some of them.
Super potion heals 40.
Then Max will be using a Super Potion on Quill. Top and back up.
Okay. And it's Quill's turn.
Quill gets back up on both feet, and this time, since Max is here and somewhat feeling bad after the situation, he's going to try and do a Flame Wheel.
Roll it.
No, he feels pretty low about himself, but I think I can still double team to get 2 accuracy to make that work.
I'm afraid 2 accuracy will not give you a hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whopping miss.
The Togetic currently had 6 evasion against that flame wheel.
Fair. So Quill does a big old whopping miss after kind of realizing he's goofed.
All right. I believe interceding does take your standard action though.
It does. Normally it doesn't lead to the crit thing, but yeah, normally the intercede should.
Given
I'm
that
fine
you
with it.
physically grabbed the Togetic and forced its attention.
I'm gonna then. Can it be safe to say that he is still holding on to that Togetic?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait. So the Togetic has a +6, right?
Togetic had a 6 evasion bonus at the time, yes.
But he is currently essentially grappled. Would that make him vulnerable? Because he can't move or evade, really. He's being held in place.
One moment, let me pull up the effects from grappling.
Yeah, we don't use grappling super often.
Maneuver, grapple. Opposed combat or athletics checks. Pokemon and trainers that are grappled are vulnerable, cannot take shift actions, gain a -6 penalty to accuracy rolls if targeting anyone outside of the grapple, and if you do, and has additional effects whether or not you are in control of the grapple. If you are not in control of the grapple, you can contest it as a full action. If you do, everyone involved makes an opposed combat or athletics check. Whoever wins may then either continue the grapple and gain dominance or end the grapple. If they have the phasing or teleporter capability, they can use those to escape from the grapple with no check required. If a target begins their turn as part of a grapple and has dominance, they may do one of the following actions as a full action. End the grapple, gain a +3 bonus on the next opposed check they make in the grapple, automatically hit with an unarmed struggle attack, or move. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so what I would say would happen here is this Togetic probably sees the flame wheel coming, tries to move. Prince still holding on to it, lets it move slightly, and then just jerks it back into Quill's flame wheel.
Yeah, and vulnerable removes all evasion, so yeah, that hits.
Well then. That will be a 39 fire physical.
Oh, that's just barely enough to knock out the Togetic. By a couple of points.
As soon as the
If it
wheel
had gotten a
fires,
third Omni boost.
Oh man.
once the flame wheel stops spinning, Prince just yeets the Togetic over its shoulder back to its trainer.
A beam of light does catch the Togetic. An acceptable job, little one. All right. Dirge, since Tia is knocked out, Prince is going to decide what to do.
Prince would, you as the GM, Prince would do whatever feels like the most dramatic and devastating. So, of the moves, I would let you pick that. Or we can roll against which moves we think would fit best. That, or he could just grandstand and do an acid rain.
I think an Acid Rain.
He's got to set the mood.
Yeah. Snubble, be a dear and go give the knight a quick lick. Max?
All right, Quill. Let's try and finish this off. Let's get a flame wheel in.
Snubble's just going to doot 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 doot. Hello.
Yeah, one last thing. I could say this. If Max gives an order to Prince on what to do, I think Prince is well trained enough and knows Max well enough to follow that order.
Yeah, but Prince is also currently showing off Quill.
That's fair.
Uh,
Snubble is being too casual.
that a little too casual and hits a vision of the double team, and then Quill's like, "But why? Why?"
No, Quill is too used to it. Quill knows Petrol. Quill understands the lick on a deep, fundamental level.
The PTSD it calls. He must dodge.
Max, you're up.
Oh, Max will attempt a weather ball.
Go for it.
I'm not sure that's gonna hit. It's a 2
That will
AC.
That will hit.
It
Absolutely.
will. Okay.
Yeah.
35 fire fit special. 35 fire special.
All right. Congratulations. That hurt.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Wait, can we try something? I have a delicious idea. Could technically Max trigger Prince with after you, because you've only used one of it and you can do it twice per battle, to do the rain before the weather ball hits.
Yep. I've allowed after you to work like that before.
Yeah.
Because you can make it, since this is acid rain, that weather ball, you can, instead of having it do fire, have it do poison damage.
You can.
This is a fairy who are weak to poison.
They're
They are.
both weak to fire and poison, are they
No,
not?
they're not weak to fire.
Oh,
Well,
fair.
they do
They're
less damage
not
to
weak to
fire,
fire.
but they're not weak to it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fine by me. If you want to do a 35 poison special.
Yeah, that hurt a hell of a lot more, actually.
Yeah.
Prince just summons the clouds. It begins to rain acid, catching on fire as they fall in this sunny day.
Quill stands in the middle of it all. Strike down this foe in front of you.
Nope.
Reroll. First one.
Oh,
That is a hit.
that would be a hit. And that'll be 39 fire special. Or fire physical.
Oof. Even with the 10 damage reduction the Snubble just gained, you knocked it out by 3.
Nice.
You have officially won your gym challenge. Quill won. Quill got the knockout. Quill got the knockout on, I think, 3 of them.
Well, yeah, he kind of nuked one with the power of the sun, and then
Yeah, I think he also got Togetic and got the Snubble.
yeah, he was the finisher today.
Mm-hmm.
Prince is going to go over and just forces Quill onto his back, raising the champion.
This is weird with the bigger size.
Yeah, it's mostly like being on a step stool, to be honest. But hey, don't tell Prince that.
All right. You both will gain a player level, which means your Pokemon will also gain their levels. Obviously.
Mm-hmm. I think when we add the player level, that should automatically raise the Pokemon's level based on what Chosen set up.
Yeah. And I will figure out things like money and a TM for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you just change on your sheet the number under the level box on your trainer sheet, it'll do the rest of the math for you.
Is it supposed to add 1 level or 2 levels?
2.
I think it added just 1 on my sheet, at least.
What?
Yeah, I changed from 3 to 4, so it went from 17 to 18.
How in the fuck are you level 7? What? Hold on.
Are you looking at my old sheet?
No, I'm looking at the sheet you have open right now. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's the Pokemon
No,
level
not
mod.
the Pokemon level mod. Level at the top.
Okay. Yep, I was just moving the wrong thing.
Yeah, Pokemon level mod is for like if you
Classes.
get classes,
Yeah.
command, etc.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just changing the wrong thing. New system.
Okay, yep, all good. But yes, congratulations, you have officially earned your law badge.
Tia is like,
Thank you, thank you.
yeah.
Tia got headbutt into unconsciousness.
Yes, they did.
Bambi sensed someone that was headbutted, and now is out of her Pokeball is trying to find a way down Dale.
A fantastic showing from you both for a first badge. Take it with pride.
I will. I'll give the other one to Tia as well, but thank you very much for the battle.
Thank you for taking in the little knight and allowing them the space to grow. It was a shame seeing them with their old trainer. Such a pathetic person.
I'm sorry that we're not as refined as I wanted to at least show us off to be, but we're still getting there.
You are young. Focus on power, destruction, control. Refinement comes when you are too strong for others to call you out.
Off to the side, Prince, I'm too strong for others to call me out. Still carrying Quill.
The Mawile just cocks an eyebrow at Prince. You know, the fairy steel type. Who is just like, would you like to test that, child?
Test that. I defeated an ancient onyx but a scant few days ago.
Ancient Onyx.
The Mawile just looks you up and down. No. You merely escaped it.
Victory is mine.
Prince consents enough to know that he should probably shut up.
Prince knows that he should shut up. He doesn't. Prince auto fails humility check.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Mawile just waves a hand. Prince is now in the stands.
The Pokeball on Tia's hip goes up. Erie comes out. She's like, I'm older, wiser, and should know not to take what the young say too seriously. And then body slams him.
Oh no, no, he got teleported to the stands.
Oh yeah, no, she light up there and body slams him off the stands. She does not know the move body slam. This did not stop her.
That's fair.
If you try it hard enough, everyone can do it. Look at Bambi.
Hey Max,
Yeah.
you hear a patta 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 that is rapidly approaching.
Oh no, even better. I have an idea. Lula is
Oh.
riding on Bambi like a knight.
Max hears this patta 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 and turns to the direction that she's hearing it in.
She is then immediately jumped by a Lula, who is cheering. Oh my gosh!
Max was floating, but after being tackled by the Lula is now not as floating. Yeah, pretty much.
Dahlia is following at not riding a small goat speeds.
Tia is just laying on the ground. Yeah.
Bambi sniffs Tia and then flops on her shoulders
Ah,
and rolls over
Well,
a bunch of
thank you,
times.
Lula. But save some of your energy for your own gym battle. That was a lot. There was some ups and downs. There's still some work that needs to be done, but yeah, it was a really good fight.
It was your first gym battle. You did great, frankly.
Well, it's not our first time,
Well,
but
you know what I
yeah,
mean.
I do agree with you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dahlia.
Quill is having to dodge licks from a very excited Petrol.
Tia just goes to give a thumbs up, but then the arm gets knocked over by a rolling Bambi.
Yes.
Ugh.
Someone else headbutted and knocked you out. I need to make sure you know that my headbutts are supreme.
Yes.
Weakly, she just grabs Bambi by the horns and headbutts him back,
Bambi
only to
tail
knock herself back
wags.
into unconsciousness.
Bambi tail wags. And then as soon as they hear Mimi footsteps, she immediately disarms Tia.
Ah, she's noticed that Mom is here.
Yes. Exactly.
Amazing.
Oh, hold on. So Petrol's trying to lick Quill, correct, Jack?
Oh yes.
Someone has seen this and decided this is clearly the way to celebrate, you see.
Hmm.
Juno is now also running alongside Petrol trying to lick Quill.
Yes. And no one can
Juno
get
does not-
angry at Juno because a baby.
Juno does not know the move
Exactly.
lick. This has not stopped them.
I mean, she gave Max a sunflower before the battle. So she
She
is
does not need to.
Oh, go ahead.
She doesn't need to know the move. She doesn't need to know the move to engage in the mlam.
No,
Yes.
no, no. She is thinking that she is all powerful because of the sunflower.
She was the difference maker.
Yes.
That's why you could set up the sun.
Yes.
Juno's the hero.
Yes.
Magnificent.
Will is paralyzed
Oh,
because the
yeah.
dice say so.
Quill got licked good. Quill used everything to dodge that Snubbles like all his instincts.
It
One
did
cannot
not save
handle
them.
the petrol.
Petrol and Juno have now hoisted Quill above them and are just carrying him around while he's paralyzed.
Yeah. They're doing a little lap around everyone.
Aww.
And Juno is saying in the the voices of like very sweet, but also like, I'm going to drop kick you. She is saying, I hope I lifted the flower of the sun.
Aww. Why is she terrifying?
Yes.
Oh no.
She is repeating
the
the words. And every time she does one lap around each person, it gets louder and louder until she is basically yelling.
Adora terrifying.
So Max got slammed into and
Yeah, she can't float anymore and got licked. This time she didn't get paralyzed though, but Quill did. So justice is served, sort of.
you've done enough work. You don't need to do any more, including moving. I got you.
Yeah, but Max can't levitate for the next little while either.
Petrol was excited. If you're on the ground, Petrol can hug you.
You cannot escape it.
This is not optional.
Mimi is just watching all of this and wondering what she can do.
Nothing.
Yeah. Quick question. Since Max just ranked up trainer level, would you like to have Petrol evolve? As I believe Petrol will now have should now be level 16 at least.
Petrol and Quill are both ace paired.
Yes, but I mean,
Base
the
level.
base level before the additional effects is 16, which means you can now just evolve Petrol at will.
So you could evolve them now, or you could save it for a more dramatic moment later.
I think we'll save it for later.
Okay. Figured it would be. I thought it might be funny when they use SmackDown on Max to be enough to push them over.
Push them.
They defeated Max to gain the last bit of XP they needed.
You know what? I'm not against that. That's funny.
You don't have to. I just thought it was fitting for Petrol.
Just a
You know
silly
what?
evolution.
I'm okay with a silly evolution. Let's do it.
I have one silly evolution as well, then, if you do not mind.
Hmm.
Off to the side, Eerie is currently just picking up Prince's face and hitting him against the wall for the audacity of force recalling her,
Mm-hmm.
leading her to evolve. She notices this and then continues to smash his face into the wall a little bit.
Valid.
Oh, they have such. Oh, isn't romance adorable?
No, whoever
Eerie-
said that, she just looks over and is like, no.
Eerie just gives whoever said that the single most disgusted look any living creature has given to anything.
They don't stop
Cinder
smashing
Script
Max's head
raises
again.
her hands in surrender.
Oh, doll, I have a cute scene in my mind, but I will let stuff happen first. If anyone has anything to do.
Cinder Script raises her hands in surrender. She doesn't want that smoke.
Man, say roll for physical damage from that delay.
Alright.
Juno walks up to Mimi and in Pokemon she said, "Mama, I help the fight with the flower of the sun." And then does a little dance, and then falls asleep.
I can tell you this: if you were to check the UI and see relationship, Eerie to Prince -10,000. Well, okay, the friendship is a little bit there. That's the romance bar.
Yes. Alright. Important question. Huffle,
Yes.
what time do you have until? Because I know usually you need to pop off in around an hour.
I can do party for like an hour and a half, I want to say.
Do we
Okay.
want to try starting your guys' battle? How are we feeling?
Do we think we can finish?
It depends on dice.
Also,
Like
I'm
it.
sitting here going, okay, I know the story beats that are supposed to happen in this fight because there's a couple of story elements similar to how Quill had a planned story element.
And you don't want to cut those off halfway either.
So
Yeah, especially because part of that story element is going to be the post battle as well.
It's up to you guys.
True.
Well, I want to let every other character get their flair into, right? So, like, whatever is best for, those
Okay.
parties as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jack, you're leaving and like this and won't be here next week. How much of that, like after battle, do you think will require me and Jack?
It primarily shouldn't. It's going to be a bit of a Lula focus because I've set something up with Chosen for something for Lula. And then I know exactly where I can end it. Right when Tia and Max would be involved again.
So we could start it today finish it up next session. I know Jack won't be able to be around, but we can just end it as soon as the Lula story beat ends, and then when Jack gets back from their trip, we can pick up from there if that sounds good. If that's okay with you, Jack.
That's fine by me. I just don't want to hold anybody else back, and I just want to let everybody else get their time in the spotlight as well, right? So
Yeah, I just don't want to cut a battle off halfway for multiple weeks.
I
no,
Yeah.
I agree.
I do know I have a very important doctor appointment. They're gonna do a lot of tests on Friday. So I don't know how mentally I will be for like
Okay.
anything.
Then-
It's a big doctor appointment.
Yeah. How about we call here for right now?
Mhm.
If you're up for it next week, Huffle.
Mhm.
We start it next week.
Mhm.
If not, we can do the 2 weeks after that.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
That sounds like a
Just-
plan.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does that sound
Just-
good to everyone? So that way
Fine.
we're not, because like I said, it's going to be story beats in battle and some story beats post battle.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like me and Jack won't have much to do in the battle anyhow, so I don't think it takes away with Jack needing to be on the trip, and I'm probably only going to have minor input, peanut gallery stuff. So I think it should be fine. And then once that's done, we just break until Jack gets back from their trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Chosen, Yuli, you both okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to do something this month.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
fair.
joking. That was joking. I need to
No.
specify. That was meant to be a joke.
It's all good. It's all
Okay.
good.
Yes. We will certainly try. I just
Mhm.
don't want to skip a week when we're midway doing a story beat thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
I wanted people to get their full time in as well. So
Because Chosen, you know what's happening. I like to keep that all in a single, either a single or a
Session.
one and then another session.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
But that
Mhm.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you guys did really well. You actually had no downs. Got a little close there. Type advantage helped a lot there. I will say that the type weakness really came in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Handy as hell.
Also, I hope you guys enjoyed Prince, just the way he locks the fuck in and acts.
Yeah, he's great and terrible, as a prince should be.
Mhm.
Yep.
Also, fuck, hits like a truck.
He does. That hustle hurts.
And then
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
near the end, Presto and Juno were just being adorable.
Juno is always adorable.
Juno is going to have the most ego because in her little baby mind, she's going to be like, I helped.
I mean, it's not like Juno's wrong.
They're
Yeah,
not.
I mean,
she is correct.
yeah, that is true. She's the highest level character on the entire team.
No, that's them.
Yeah, that's Jeb.
My fan theory is that Juno's level 89, and you can't stop me from this thought.
Jonah actually has ultimate power.
Yeah.
Oh, Also, multiple times in that fight, Prince just lifted up a fairy and held them in the way of incoming fire.
Juno is just
Yeah.
obvious in the size.
Also, Max got a knockout in that battle.
Mm-hmm.
Max did.
Max fucking nuked something out of existence.
No, Max didn't. The gym leader had to activate a feature.
Oh, right. And then...
Multiple
there we go.
times.
And then
So
yeah.
Oh
functional
no,
got
because you
multiple
nuked.
knockouts.
No, because you nuked the cutie fly. I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did get a knockout.
So,
Max Freerand.
I do want to ask one. I want to present an idea
Hmm.
because with some of the weather ball stuff, the new system does make the weather ball a lot stronger than it normally is. So,
Mhm.
Jack, this does partly affect you, so I want your input on this. What if instead of doubling the DB, what it
Be like
does is it,
DB8
I was going to say
instead
like
of like
2
6 or
DB
something
per
like that.
layer of weather, whatever the highest weather layer is.
Its base DB is 5, so I think giving it a bonus 2 to whatever weather, putting it to a 7 is a little bit more relative than putting it to like a 10.
Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is like if it's weather level 1, it would go up to 7. If it's weather level 2, go to 9, and only if it's weather level 3, it can actually hit 11. But that's when god level weather's involved.
Yeah, because like the DB10 is a little too strong with a bonus 2. So like I agree. If the base DB is 5, it goes up to 2 based off the weather, and then 9 or 11. Yeah, okay, that works. But yeah, I would just yeah.
I actually say it's fine, mostly because it's on max.
Well, yeah, but we
Like-
have to consider that other Pokemon will end up taking weather. Like
Weather
I
Ball is incredibly rare as a move.
But
It's quite rare.
I am in support of the plus 2 DB per layer because that means because that's going to stack with the damage bonus granted by the weather as well.
Yeah, so instantly it kind of becomes a DB
It's a lot of-
9, then 9, 11, 13.
My thought is just it's a lot of math.
We cannot hear you.
Well,
My-
it's a base
my thing-
5, so
okay,
it wouldn't go
so-
up to 13.
Okay, so
My-
the reason why the math works like that is it becomes the type based on the weather. So it gets stab. Or no, yeah. No, wait, it wouldn't get
It's
stab, would it?
stab
DB?
if you have the type.
If
you
Max
have
the
doesn't
typing, you
the
get-
Max
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
so
have
it's just
forecast yet.
7, 9, 11. Yeah, that's honestly, I think, still a good base. It can
And if you
hit high.
happen to get stabbed, then I happen to get stabbed. Like if it's windy and I do a windy weather ball and it's a flying type, okay, I get stabbed. But like otherwise, not really. So
Yeah, no, I do think
Oh.
the 2 DB per level, I think, is good.
yeah.
Also,
So yeah, go ahead.
okay, thank you. The only weathers that give a damage boost to them are, I believe, sun and rain. The other weathers don't usually give direct damage boosts, or they didn't. Let me
Acid
double
rain
check
does.
because again, it's new. This all is new stuff.
Yeah, I think we were discussing like each weather would give DB bonuses to its particular type. Because I know acid does, and I think the new wind one does as well.
Okay. Ones that give a DB bonus are acid,
Wind,
new moon, rain, sun. Wind does not. Wind also does. So most of them do give a small DB boost. Some of them give a DB decrease or other effects.
yes.
Sand
Wind,
decreases electric DB and gives rock and ground types damage reduction.
All right. Also,
Hail.
do we want to have this
Hail.
conversation during stream?
Yeah.
I was about to say I was going to head out.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Okay.
So, bye
Okay, if you want to
bye.
wind down the stream and say your goodbyes,
Mhm.
See ya, Huffle.
Goodbye,
Yee.
everybody. Enjoy.
Yee. Bye bye. All right. Bye bye bye. Let me get up close and personal if you sat. Let me. Is this close enough, sat? Is this close enough? Is it? I don't know. I don't eat anything with lettuce, huh? Confused? Why are you trying to confuse me? What did I do? Bonk. I don't have anything in my teeth. Are you trying to make me smile, Mother Duckle? Because my teeth so when I'm talking or smiling. Duck you. Yes. Alright. We're gonna wait Alvatus. Because whenever we do Pokemon, we wait people doing this type of stuff because it's relaxing and people like to see animals. But I should see you all tomorrow. No idea what we're gonna play yet. Who knows? Honestly, I have a poll up in my server, but I might send it to Tomodachi. Who knows? I shall see you all next time. Bye bye!